Who doesn't want the thrill of being a very rich man's wife, especially when you started from the bottom with him? Jessica Ditzel is living the dream. She is the wife of the famous podcast host, Joe Rogan. The two met in 2001, dated for 8 years, and married in 2009. Jessica has had quite the influence on Joe over the years. They have managed to maintain their family's privacy in Hollywood, an almost impossible task. This added to the mystery of uncertainty surrounding Jessica's identity. Here are some facts about her. Sit back and enjoy. Number 7. She is the daughter of a musician. Jessica is often mistaken as the Simpsons producer Jessica Schimmel, the daughter of the late comedian Robert Schimmel, but her father is actually the musician Jeff Conrad Ditzel, who used to perform with the country and bluegrass band the Ditch Pickles. The interest in music has transcended generations. Jessica had a musician boyfriend, and now her first child, Kaja Rose, is a professional singer. Number 6. She almost married someone else. Before Jessica met Rogan in 2001, she was dating Kevin Dean O'Connor, the lead singer from the band H-Town, famous for hit songs like Boots, reaching number 1 on the R&B charts, and peaked at number 3 on the Billboard Hot 100 in 1993. The relationship ended after she found out that Dino was cheating on her, and 2 years later, he and his new girlfriend were killed in a car accident. Number 5. Jessica changed Joe's mind about marriage. If you followed Joe Rogan from the beginning, you'd know what he thought about marriage. He would always say how stupid it was and how he would never get married. However, 8 years after dating Jessica, he tied the knot. The news came as a surprise to many. However, Rogan revealed that the birth of their first child together a year before had prompted him to make things official between them. He still maintains his stance against marriage, but the bottom line is that he got married and Jessica made it happen. Number 4. Jessica had a daughter before she met Joe. When Joe and Jessica met in 2001, she was already a mother of 1. She had a daughter with Dino in 1996. The daughter, Kaja Rose, was legally adopted by Rogan when they got married in 2009. She followed her biological father's musical footsteps and is now a professional R&B singer. Number 3. She worked as a cocktail waitress. She met Joe while she was working as a waitress at a bar, and they began dating soon after. Over the years, she had a few different jobs, from product analyst at Volvo Motorsports, management assistant for Rent-A-Car, to account executive at Robert Half Technology. Nowadays, nobody knows what Jessica does for a living, but she is definitely not the type to remain idle. Number 2. Jessica almost became a model. For a while, she worked as a model and was even signed on by prestigious modeling agencies like M Model Management and Wholesome, a Korean brand. But for some reason, this career path never really took off. Nevertheless, she still has the model's looks and body to date. Number 1. She's in charge of everything at home. Joe Rogan has talked about his life at home more than once on his podcast. He always comments on how it is to live in the midst of females. In one of the episodes, he mentioned that he has no business with anything that happens at home. The interior design and choice of what to eat are totally up to Jessica and the girls. He doesn't bother himself with those things. Instead, he claims their relationship has been able to last this long because they have an awesome way of communicating.